What's up, YouTube? It's Credit Guy Frank here coming to you today with yet again another video. All right, now y'all already know how I do it. I get straight to it. But first, today I want to talk to you guys about how to clean your credit in 2025. All right, what's going on now, the things that you should do to counter it. But before we even get into that, I just want to take a moment of silence for all of my clients and different people that I know that is affected by the California wildfires, guys. This is serious, serious stuff. All right. Now, matter of fact, even if I don't know you, all right, I want to send blessings to everybody. And if you got it in your heart, please send blessings to California, because I could not imagine losing businesses or homes and things like that due to something that was out of my control. All right. So definitely feel for him, man. If you all in California, if some of y'all in California, I know I have a few people in California, man, I wish you all the best, and I hope you get everything back 10 times more, 10 times more, 10 times quicker than you ever thought that you could. All right. So y'all almost got me with this 4-day credit sweep or this 1-week credit sweep. Woo. I'm like, how is somebody knowing how to clean credit faster than I do? It doesn't even make sense. All right. And I said all that to say, be careful and be mindful of who is cleaning your credit, or who, like, what people are doing and why. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that nobody can do it, but what I'm saying is, and I'm not saying it's illegal. All right. I'm not saying it's not illegal, but I'm not saying that it is illegal. But at the same time, understand that the way that method is done, things will be back on your credit in no time, guys. Things will be back on your credit. So if you were to do that, if you were so impatient that you needed to do that, then you need to make sure that your file is so ready to be funded, meaning no negatives, positive accounts on there. Absolutely no negatives. Okay. And when I say positive accounts, I don't just mean authorized user trade lines, and I don't just mean 3 accounts. All right. I don't really mean 4 or 5, honestly, because that really ain't going to get you no money like that. But that's a different story. All right. So you need to make sure that your file is so ready to go that it ain't even funny. Also, I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to help me build this channel. We're going to all grow together aesthetically, right? So let me know in the comments what you want to see, what you want to do. I know a lot of people love the fact that they can pick up the phone and call me. Well, if you're my client, of course, you can pick up the phone and call me. I rarely answer my phone if it's a number that I don't know. Any of my clients already got y'all locked in and saved. You already know. But if I don't know you, I rarely pick it up because I'm so busy. Sometimes I do, but I rarely do. So shoot me a text, guys, first, and allow me to respond, and then we can start the process. Okay. And also, if you know you're not ready, if you know you just want to just talk all dang on day, and I understand it's cool, but I just don't have time like that, guys. I do not. So come to me when you are ready for me to work on your credit as hard as you are willing to work on your credit. All right. If you ain't really mentally in it, don't hit me up asking me 15 to 20 questions. Okay. Because you're going to give me the impression that you want to clean your credit. And that is perfectly fine. You guys know that I prefer you to actually be doing it anyway. It's very important, because if something happens, you want to be able to get it off of your credit. You don't want to have to pay me. Why would you want to have to pay me? Do it yourself. All right. And that's what this video is going to be about. So factual disputing, Metro 2 disputing, and also laws is very, very, very important. Okay. You need to understand that nobody can put anything on your credit unless you allow them to. Okay. No late payments are on your credit, or if they are, it's because you allow them to. All right. So don't let people get the fact that you know that you were late on a payment to get you confused with them putting it on your actual consumer report, because nobody can put anything on your report legally without your knowledge. And when I say without your knowledge, what I mean is, did you give them authorization to put that on your credit report? You want to know why that's illegal? Because no one should have your information, let alone your social security number, your address, and your name without your consent. That is fraud, guys. That is an easy lawsuit. You can get paid. That is easy money. Okay. Also, when you're doing laws and things like that, you need to understand exactly what they're looking for, how they could be wrong, right? And you need to be able to identify those things. So what your first letter should look like is you should be warning them, hey, according to the FCRA, you need to be able to have multiple things to where they violated you, and you know that by fact. Do not care what they send back. They're going to send back verified. They're going to send back, oh, well, how do we know it's you? Or verification. Or guys, don't bother that stuff. If they didn't do exactly what you tell them to do, which is get this off of my credit, within this time, if you don't have whatever it is that you need, because how did they get your social? How did they get your name? How did they get your address? That's fraud, okay? That shouldn't be done, period, without your consent. If someone has your name, if someone has your address, if someone has your social, come on now, you know this, guys. You should have their consent. Your credit bureaus are no different. That's a lawsuit. They got that information illegally, period. All right? That's another story, though, okay? Now, also, people like to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why a lot of people love this channel, because they know that I'm reachable. All right. That's why I like to keep things very plain. I don't show all of my cars and things like that. I don't show much because I am a person just like you. There is no material value that I want you to believe that I'm better than you. All right. I might throw in a little chain or something, but that's something that you can also get too, as you know. All right. Which is why I feel like it's fine. But other than that, I'm a person. But if you want me to put those letters, right, where you can just click on it, you ain't got to talk to me. You can just click on the letter, get what you need, and go ahead about your business. Do you want me to make that available? Let me know. What kind of content do you want in 2025? Do you want more credit content? Do you want more Airbnb content? Which is, I wouldn't kind of suggest that right now. But, hey, it could be what you like to do, because I've covered a lot of ground on this channel as far as taxes, as far as things that your business should need, as far as building your business, cleaning your credit, building your credit, where to go, what banks to go to, why, all right? It's all here on this channel, guys. So let me know if you want the updated version of all of that. Give me what you want. Even you can tell me what you don't want, all right? I'm perfectly fine with that, because we're all human as well, all right? But let's get straight to it. So look, your first letter should be about the FCRA and the guidelines, period. All right. I have everything labeled: first letter, second letter, third letter, blah, blah, blah. It just depends on what exactly do you want to do. Now, you can either go the route to just get it off of your credit, or you can go the route to even taking it as far as suing the credit bureaus in 90 days. In 90 days, you can actually sue the credit bureaus for different violations. If you need help pointing out those violations, I can easily help you with that. It's literally on each credit report, there's probably, if you have more than 5 things on your credit, I can guarantee you there's at least 5 things on each bureau that you can get paid for. I can almost guarantee it. And guess what? You get $1,000 per violation. That's like minimum. All right. So you know what that means? That means that if you add them up, each bureau, you can not only get your credit clean, and there's certain laws to where people cannot put stuff back on your credit, or that's another lawsuit. All right. Boom. You know what that is. So that's another lawsuit if they were to do that. All right. So make sure, guys, you know what's going on. And if not, you contact somebody to know what's going on, because things are getting sticky now. Things are getting sticky. A lot of people are sending in disputes and things like that. Of course, if you do it online, you're eliminating all of your rights. You're waiving all of your rights. All right. So a lot of people are sending in disputes and things like that. So they're not even paying attention to them no more, which is easy money. Right now, I'd rather get money for it rather than anything else. Like, that's easy. It's easy cash. But anyway, your first letter should be about the FCRA and the laws that they violated. You have to warn them. I tell you this time and time again, guys. You have to warn them. Your second letter, and they have 30 days to respond, okay? Make sure you send everything certified mail return receipt, okay? That way, when somebody gets there, they have to sign for it, and you know that it got there, all right? Also, they should only contact you by mail only. Whenever you're doing anything, lawsuits and stuff like that, it needs to be by mail only, nothing else. All right. No email, no phone, nothing. You don't need to be talking to them at all. It's straight mail. All right. Because you need timestamps and everything. They will lie. They are not a trustworthy or credible company. Only consumers believe that. Don't be a consumer. All right. So that first letter, they got 30 days to respond. That second letter is going to be a reinvestigation letter. All right. And it's a certain law for everything that I'm saying. everything that I'm saying. I'm not going over laws with you guys because I'm not trying to talk over your head. I hate when people try to do that. But just know this is the way to go. Any other way, it's going to take forever. You're just going to be sending stuff in, sending stuff in, sending stuff in, sending stuff. Trust me, guys, I do this so I know. But using laws, understand that they know who to target and who not to target. The first round, they got 30 days. The second round I sent, they got 15 days. The last round, they got 10 days. So within 60 days, your credit will be clean, okay? It should be, but you gotta make sure that you're using the right language. You gotta make sure that you're using the right verbiage, and you have to make sure that they understand that there's consequences because you know what's going on. All right. That is literally like the only and the fastest way right now, depending on your zip code, which is what I learned. They try to play on people depending on their zip code. So it's even different ways that you can, I wouldn't say get around that because they're going to do that anyway, but put that language in your doggone letters so that they can understand, hey, I understand this. Stop playing with me. All right. They kind of put their hands behind their back a little bit, especially when they know that you know law as well. Plus, when you know jurisdictions, they ain't gonna play with that. All right. So drop them comments below, man. Let me know. Also, if you need them letters, man, of course, you know where to get them, or contact somebody that you know, maybe that they know, the same, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, as long as you working and moving forward, man, that's the only thing that matters. I don't care if you want to do it the old way. If you want to take 6 months to clean your credit, all power to you, because I think that that's a good thing anyway. You're patient. You're just going to move methodically. And as long as you keep waking up every day, you're good. I'm just saying, if you're impatient like me, you want to get fast money like me, you can sue the credit bureaus and get money, not for having bad credit, but also cleaning your credit and getting money as well. I like to kill two birds with one stone, as you can see. Also, it's 2025 again. I got to keep on saying that because that sounds kind of crazy to me. So I'm just like continuously saying that. But also, I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter. I'm also on Facebook as well. I've been making YouTube shorts, different things like that. So everything is not just going to be on YouTube. Everything is not going to be these long forms. All right. So I'm going to start dropping that content in different various forms. And just let me know, like at the end of the year, somewhere every 6 months, like what you enjoy, what you like, what you think. All right. Because I'm just doing this for fun. Period. We're all just doing this for fun. All right. Yes, it's serious because we're dealing with credit and different things like that, but you have to make it fun so that you can enjoy it as well. All right, just Credit Guy Frank here coming to you today with another video. Let's get it.